Full Diaper Alchemist.
Alright, how y'all doing? Is everything good? Had a weird little hiccup there and all of a sudden everything disappeared. So hopefully we're still good. But how y'all doing? Thank you for the 20 watts streak. Goodness gracious. How you doing, Beth? Excuse me, everybody. I just scarfed down a small meatball sub as my meal, for now at least. I am feeling very Mamma Mia right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Who's ready to get into it, huh? One second. Okay. Alright. So, let's get this going. Been bouncing around a lot today between work stuff, then trying to work on this big video, trying to do lots of cool stuff. Very excited for it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it's going to be a very fun time. I'm good. How are you? I'm all right. Can't complain. I'm very stuffed right now. Oh, meatball. Oh, excuse me. Those barking spiders, man. Let me tell you. Alright. Come on, get me in there. So today, we're going to be working on, I think... Oh, excuse me. I think what we're going to be doing... Working on getting our money up, not our funny up, maybe a bit of both, we'll see. So this way we can afford the Shining Wyvern Blade, I believe it's called. And it becomes stupidly overpowered. Who's with me? Now, how are we gonna get this money? No idea. We'll find a way. Maybe. No promises. We'll see where the day takes us. Smelly, what? Mods, please throw bricks at her. Thank you. How you doing, Chess? Can we get a shot for Chess, please? Excuse me. Because I know last stream, too, we were just like, fuck it, let's just make the Rathlos set. For style and for that, like, attack and recovery speed. The problem is we need some more high-rank Rathlos. The problem with that, however, a high-rank Rathalos is very smelly. And runs away a lot. And I don't like that. Not one bit. You know? How you doing as well, Yuka? Can we get one for Yuka as well, please? If you do the Infinite Kaku quest, you'll have enough parts to sell for big money. Yeah, me and Immortal did that, what was it? It was either last stream or the stream before. And it was kind of funny, we were both going through it. We were both going through it. It did make some good cash, though. It did make some nice cash. Yeah, I didn't even think about bringing max potions or anything like that in the quest, so when they started getting tough, that wasn't good. Ugh. Alright. 1 minute 40 seconds. Yeah, so we could definitely attempt the Kaku quest. I think my only worry is it definitely did start to scale pretty hard there. I'm sure we could try to go for it solo, though. Especially if we bring in Eager Cleaver, right? And if we come in naturally prepared this time. And on top of that, too, we also have Rathlos armor, bringing up our defense another 20, like, points. So that should be pretty good. Alright, here, let's do this. Fuck it, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We are gonna try and see if we can do this. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put these away. I think flash bombs wouldn't be a bad idea, but I'm kind of like, you know. How many well dones do we have? We only have 2. Yeah, we might as well just cook some then, huh? Bring as many of those as we can. Gonna bring in those so this way we can bring honey. And then hopefully we remind ourselves, hey, use the honey on the potions and don't drink the potions raw, please. We could bring other stuff like small barrel bombs or maybe even sonic bombs to try and stun them, but... you know? Excuse me. Thanks, but yeah, I'm cleaning my room. My floor was just closed, my bed was just closed, my room was just closed, so I'm spending my morning organizing before the trip, so I actually have stuff to wear. Very fair. Very, very fair. The walls are just closed. Everything is closed, for I must scream. Ah. We're gonna see how this goes solo. It's gonna be a 30-minute endeavor if we play our cards right, but hey, what's the worst that can happen, right? Smiles. I gotta remember how to make, what the hell is with this game? What the hell is with this game and not giving me blessed wine on the really big quest? You know what? Here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Philosodrome real quick for free flash bombs, and then we'll come back. Okay. Oh. Does mean I won't be able to finish your order until after. Ah, okay. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hope you have a good trip, though. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna get into this, get some free flash bombs. One second. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some goodies going. Can we get a shout out for Beam too, please? I'm sorry, it is what it is. It is what it is. I appreciate you trying. Alright, Mr. Philosodrome, you are being used as a way to reset a meal, which is a pretty morbid way of thinking about things, but it has to be done. I hope you understand. Okay, Dick. Oh, okay. Alright, that philosopher really did just do a get down, Mr. President. Now, do we kill in 5 hits? Okay. Or he can just get up instantly. That works. Yep, 5 hits still. Cool. How you doing, Carrot? Hope you're doing well. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Alright, neat. Thank you, thank you. Doing alright, had a funny choco yesterday. A funny choco yesterday morning? What do you mean a funny choco? Like a chocobo? A chocobo just came up and like attacked you or something? And it was funny? What the? Okay. Get these little goodies I'll put away. Because again, I do want to get the blessed wine and meat combo going because, you know, we could get that extra health regardless, but I think it's just mostly due to the food buff that I really want. Because from my understanding, it does seem like the food buff does stack with armor skills. Let's just double check, actually. If it doesn't, then I'm just wasting my time, but it's fine. Okay, so I was misremembering. Perfect. Because I was like, I know certain things override other things, right? But somebody actually put together a really neat little format. Attack up skills from your armor are its own category. Right? And it's like you can have one from each category, and it goes from like whichever one's higher, that's the one that overrides the other one, right? So all the attack up skills from your armor are its own category. Might seeds and might pills are their own category. So if you take a might seed but then a might pill, the pill is gonna override the might seed, which I think is fair. Power charms and power talons are their own thing. Food attack up and demon drugs and mega demon drugs don't stack though, and that's what I'm thinking of. But I don't use demon drugs or mega demon drugs in this playthrough. You know? So that kind of works out for us then. Okay, that's good to know. Again, in the back of my head, I'm sitting here like, I know there's certain things that don't work well with each other, but like, what though? I'm glad we looked that up. All right, we have flash bombs, but I don't think I'm going to bring them into this quest. It would be helpful though, but eh. Funny chocolate? Okay. That's funny, I like that. Did I sleep a lot? That's good at least. Get some nice Z's in. Who's going to tell me Borderlands 4 came out 2 hours ago? Wait, what? It's out? Oh, shit. You gonna get it right now, or are you gonna wait a bit, Wander? How you doing, though? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, Borderlands 4. Yeah, it says September 11th, and already mixed reviews? Uh-oh. Ooh, why is it mixed? Ooh, a lot of people saying it doesn't perform well on PC. Uh-oh. I didn't, yeah. Forgot it's on Unreal 5. Yes, I guess the Unreal 5 version they're using, and then, what's it called? Denuvo? Denuvo? I always forget how to say that fucking word. Yeah, Denuvo. Oof. Well, I guess we'll see if it's just overreactions from people or if it really is just terrible performance. 'Cause I'm seeing other people saying, like, it's running fine for them, but we'll see. We'll see. Of course, Ford and Peep are trying to be, oh, they're just like, please don't go, mother, please. How you doing, Whiff? Ah! The game with poo, fart, chungus humor has mixed reviews. Oh my goodness. I take it you're a Borderlands hater. If it makes you feel better, bet they did say they don't want to do that kind of stuff anymore. But I guess we'll see if money is what their mouth is, or where their mouth is. Sorry, one second. I gotta set a timer for my meds. I almost forgot. Been bad about my meds lately. All right, we're gonna try that Yankutku quest. Where is it? It's not Attack of the Yankutku. It's this one, Storm of Yankukus. Yeah. Yeah, high rank arena. You only get 1,500 bucks, and they get harder and harder as it goes on. But we'll see. We'll see. Thought for the Temptation, got the pre-order. Oh boy. Well, hopefully you have a fun time with it. Every time I see Jehovah, I misread it as Genova. Oh my god. Love that for you. Another game with a PC version is ass. Yeah, unfortunately. Because I know I was kind of talking about with some other friends the other day too, where a lot of games are now coming out on Unreal 5, or at least they have for the past couple of years, right? But they're coming out on like the original version of Unreal 5, which is where a lot of those stuttering issues are, right? Well, allegedly, those stuttering issues have been fixed on the latest versions of Unreal 5, but the problem is you can't just hit a button and update your game to the brand new version of Unreal Engine, right? So that's what ends up being like a lot of those games that have been in development for years utilizing that early like iteration of Unreal, they're plagued by a lot of these issues, right? Like Stalker, for example. Stalker 2 is a good example, I think, where the devs built it off a older version of Unreal that they then made into their own version of the engine to get other things working, right? And it's like, okay, that's pretty cool. But it still had a lot of the stuttering issues and a lot of the other like lumen issues that are plagued in the earlier versions of Unreal. But they themselves said, hey, in order to fix this, we are actually planning on updating the engine, like our engine, to a newer version of Unreal. It's not the most recent version, but it's a newer one that supposedly those stuttering issues are fixed on. So that's where I'm like, okay, like if they actually do this properly and everything works still at the end of the day, like I'll be very impressed. So I'm very excited. I muted 3 when I played it. I didn't even get through 3. I got through like an hour or 2 of it. I was like, the gameplay is really fun. It's just the story I just couldn't get into. Hate hearing Borderlands. From what I've heard of the reviews, the game is good and the story is improved. It's literally just Unreal Engine 5 being shitty. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to hear. At least the game's better, you know? This loser again. You know it. 1 second. One second. Sorry, just checking something real quick. Stream is still good, right? Uptime monitor is getting a little funky with me, but it's literally sunny outside. What is your deal, internet? Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry. We're taking too long. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. You're still good? Oh, you're just being nice now, Whiff. How you doing, though, Whiff? I don't remember if I asked. How's everybody doing? In case I missed anybody. I'm pretty sure I did, but I know I also have a bad habit of just asking people like, hey, how are you doing again for the 50 millionth time? So how's everybody doing again? Let's do another roll call. Thank you for giving the shoutouts. Chat, tell me, how are you? Excuse me. Borderlands 1 and 2 are the best I've played. Borderlands 3 was fun, but I agree the story was kind of ass. I'm waiting to get 4 until... Yeah. 4 is going to be one of those... I'm just going to wait for a deep sale that will inevitably happen, and then just get that. Especially if it is good. Excuse me. Looks good, sounds good. Thank you, thank you. Ah, get that bot. Blast that bot. Kill it. Kill it. Kill the bot. Oh, get the bot. Kill the bot. Oh, I got the bot. Woo. Day saved. Me, I'm on my day off. Ooh. I'm great. Wifey's taking a bath, so I hop by here. Oh, appreciate having you here. Hope you have a wonderful day off. Not your business? Yes, it is. Kaio, I don't think you understand. I now have to know the ins and outs of your day. So tell me. You ever been through a reverse parasocial relationship with a streamer? Do y'all wanna? I'm kidding. Aye. Currently walking the dogs while Battlefont. Wow. While Borderlands 4 is installing, gonna play some Risk Rain 2 with a bub when I get back. Have fun. Nice. Now. Now. There's the other one. I don't know why I grabbed the map. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to kind of, yeah, this is gonna be a little hard to try and carve with two of them here, but we'll make do. I tried to roll through, but his wing stopped me. Feels bad. You know how it is, us country hunters make do. Alright, I love that. I put away the weapon, wind pressure got me, and it pushed me back into them. Because that's how wind pressure works in this gen. This is harder than the dual silver rafts. You know what we're gonna try doing? We are going to try killing them both at the same time, so this way we have that, like, minute of peace. Sound good, team? We need to be careful about being on that side, because, again, bird wyverns counterclockwise with their tail swings. Why is Fatality playing? Because I think that's genuinely this arena's theme song. Because the same thing was happening with, what's it called? Same thing was happening with the Dual Metal Wrath song, or Dual Metal Wrath quest in Village. I think it's quite literally this arena's theme song, which is so funny to me. Speaking of bots, I have some. Excuse me. I have to send you something I made as a shitpost for when a bot gets banned. Nice. Do that so we get pushed back. All right, let's go for kills. That one's probably one tap. Alright. Alright. That's how we have to do it. We have to literally just come at the same time if we want to carve peacefully. Good lord. Parasocial these nuts. Mods, bring out the brick. Thank you. Kill, die, death. Kaku's the same rank as Fatalis. Kaku is baby Fatalis confirmed. I love it. That's fucked up. It is what it is. Yeah, I think if we just do that, though, it shouldn't be too bad. Because I know when me and Immortal did this, we kind of just went into it and went crazy style with it, and it was fun. I really don't mind that we lost, because it was just a fun time. But yeah, we were killing them like one by one and then trying to like, what is it, have one person distract while the other person carves, but this is old gen Monster Hunter. It's just going to look at the other person and be like, you. We do have to remember we need to use Mega Potions over regulars. Get to that point. Oh. That's cool. Oh, damn it. Please push me. Please push me. Alright, I guess we have a bit of hyper armor there. Cool. Probably should have used another power seed. That actually worked out the way it got pushed. And again, we're going for... yeah, it skated around the side of it, and that's where it got perfectly aligned with me. Let's get a power seed in, because I think, yeah, we're off. Free commission idea to steal from me, either a Kaku head on Fatalis body or Fatalis head on neck on a Kaku body. Yeon Fatalis, dear God. The world ain't ready for that. Okay, that missed. Okay. The wind pressure actually hit me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's try and get one of them down to like low ears and then we'll go for the other one. I was really hoping like the fireball wouldn't clip it somehow. I mean, they're still hurting each other. Man. Phooey. Yeah, we gotta be careful being on that side. I was like, it's definitely gonna be enraged soon here, so that's why I wanted to go for that just quick little hit. Okay. Sure, yeah, that totally connected. Alright, just like the silver and gold wrath quest, we'll just take it easy. Wait for enrage to be done. Oh! I need to look at that playback there. Did I really miss it? Okay, it looked like I clipped the jaw, but nope, no damage. We've literally had that happen before too, mind you. With the, if you guys were there for the Azure Rathalos hunt we did a wide swipe underneath both of his legs. Our sword phased through both of his legs without registering for a hit. Yeah. That's the kind of stats we're working with here. Alright, you are low. So hoping we can get away with like a upswing there too. Alright, they're both low. love missing everything. Okay. I need to get away from this wall, because one, I don't want to deal with the camera, and then I don't want to deal with them charging me. Okay, that one's dead. I was like, we have to be careful because we are double dipping there with the hits, and it's going to slow us down. Okay. Slowly but surely making our way through. The local Kutku population. Might have to eat a well-done steak here in a second, too. I'm wondering if we can get away with just kind of lingering on the cliff there. I'm trying to think if they have any attacks that can hit us, but I'd imagine it'd just be the fireball, right? Guess we'll have to find out, huh? Okay. So we're gonna do that. Sharpen this. Part of me kind of wants to eat the well-done steak now, but I don't know. Part of me is worried it's gonna go down soon. But I don't know. It should reset the timer fully, right? Oh. Yeah, each Kutku, they're going to get bigger and bigger, as well as hitting harder, I believe. I remember seeing something on the, what is it, GameFAQ forum, so it said, like, oh, if you get to, like, around 8 or 10 Kutku, they start giving you Monster Bone Pluses, which will be really cool. Again, we'll try and stick to their left side. Another thing too, with them getting bigger and bigger, it's going to be awkward to hit certain spots too. Oh! Bot shows up on AFK. To be fair, the bot did show up before you went AFK. That's all good though. Yeah, we should have dodged slow right there. Hold on, we want to watch the tapes there. Okay, you could argue maybe we missed it by a hair, but whatever. We've been missing so many great sword swings with this particular great sword lately. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me fucking crazy. We're literally seeing the great sword phase through monsters without hitting them a single time. I'm like, you're kidding me. Wish early generations Rathalos a happy testicular torsion. All right. I'm with you there, Psychotic. Love the energy. How you doing, though? Hope you're doing well. So far, each time we try to fight a Rathalos in Forest and Hill... Oh, that's weird. Oh my god, they were literally ripping each other apart with chip damage. Every single Rathalos we fought in Forest and Hills has been nothing but a fucking coward, running the entire time. Oh, we got a double hit there. A little dangerous me being close to the wall like this, but we'll be fine. So is this a Hunathon? Kind of. It's like a unique... Well, I don't even want to say it's a unique one, because the other Yonkaku, like, Paw Pass Hunt one does the same thing too, where each one is bigger and bigger. But yeah, I guess it's just a different one where, you just fight them in the arena, too, at the same time, but they get, like, really strong. So I guess that is the difference, actually. The other young, like, Kaku, like, Paw Pass Hunathon, from the information I understand from the wiki, it's like, oh, they get bigger after each one, but that's it. Whereas this one, they get bigger and stronger, too, right? Which is probably why the quest can allegedly give Monster Bone pluses if you get a bunch of kills. It's so weird that that's a great sword. Yeah. It's pretty cool, though, going through Freedom 1 and seeing just how many great swords there are that are just long swords, basically, before long swords were a thing. Yeah, we're clipping the thigh there. Oh, calculated. Alright, that one's almost dead. Focus the other one. Oh! Wait, did the other one get enraged again? Sorry, fighting the camera here, y'all. No, let's kill the other one before it kills the other cuckoo. Yeah, moments like that are gonna happen where we're gonna miss straight up due to the height of the monsters. Run away! I didn't realize we did that much more damage to one of them compared to the other. That greatsword looks longer than it is. I wonder if that's the case, then yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Again, it just feels like greatsword in this game has some wonky hitboxes at times, especially if considering that one Zerathos fight. Like, I'll never get over that. We're literally between its legs. We do a wide swing where you see the greatsword literally phase through both legs and not a single hit registers. And I'm like, you're kidding me. Is it the fireballs that are making him enraged? I didn't know fireballs can do that. Because that's like its third enrage, right? Ugh. I didn't realize it was going to go that far out. Here, let's heal so this way we don't get comboed to death. He might charge, yeah. Alright, they're both low. I'm gonna focus this one because the other one's been low ear for a while. Yeah, it's like we're definitely gonna get first. I was hoping I could get a double hit there, and that's why I went in for it. Fuck. Yes, kill each other, yes. I should have rolled inwards. Alright, it's not enraged anymore. That one's dead. Focus split, another one. Did you guys see it again right there? Okay. Greatsword issue in this game, I guess. You can do wide swipes going clean through both legs very close to you, and you will miss. Oh my god. Alright, I was like, maybe it's just an Azure Rathalos hitbox? No, I guess it's just a fucking Freedom 1 hitbox issue. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk one of the first-gen games isn't perfectly built? Oh, Capcom, please fix. Capcom, please. I got one monitor. It's all good. Can't work in these conditions. That's why I loved using the Drifter Sword. Drifter Sword looks like a longsword. Yeah. No, those weapons have always been fun. Two things when you get a chance, check DMs. Sent you the funny thing too. Listening to the arena theme on loop made me realize when it comes to modding Monster Hunter, I always do music first. Drum project and world, arena theme replace Sunrise. It's always audio. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, you're gonna be hearing the audio a lot. And if music is something really important to you too, I can see that being like, alright, let's mix it up a little. So that I can get. That I can get. Didn't we kill this one first? Wait, so did they disappear based on like if they're cards? Here comes the boyhood. Welcome. I guess I don't mind hitting the legs too much, because then we can get a topple, you know? There's the other one. Fuck. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Thinking we try and get this one to enrage first? Yeah, perfect. We get enraged, get it through that, do some damage, and we focus on the other one while we wait for that enrage to wear off. Yeah, we do have to worry about that, though. It actually trying to still kill us, of course. Let it out, sister. 10 minutes left. Can we get 2 more kills? I think we can get minimum 2 more kills. This shouldn't be too difficult. It's like we did set ourselves up to be perfectly hit by a tail swipe. I was hoping I can roll to, like, what is it, diagonally? Like, towards it and also to its side. So we wouldn't get hit by a rush. Fucking rush him! Oh. Alright, we'll do a hunting horn. We'll do a hunting horn hunt. In the next game, because it's not even in this one. You fool. This is glorp shade. How you doing, Poofkey? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, double land. I was gonna say, it felt like our greatsword clipped through the monster again. Okay. Yeah, this is where it starts getting a little spicy when you're fighting 2 monsters, because since you can't stay on the ground, you end up getting the whole... You could literally be comboed at the exact moment where you won't have anything to be able to do against it. And you just gotta make it work. I think they're both now not enraged. No, the other one still is. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Poofy. Bro, Light, I thought you were playing Monster. What game is it? That's what I gotta say to it. Chat, don't be gross. Stop burping, alright? Come on. Have some decorum! Let's get away from it when it does the tantrum, because that's gonna rip us apart. What is happening? Slurp. Yeah, I'll refund you the hunting horn hunt. So let's see, we have to do a gun of any type against a Kieran. Alright, the Kieran might be a little spicy, because that is on rotation. That's not a guaranteed hunt. But we could do the gun. Have at the demon! I don't know what the other one's doing in the corner, but we'll take it. Alright, we gotta focus. I don't know how we didn't get by that. Yeah, change focus here.
Summers_FR2 just resubscribed. For 8 months. Sethorm, 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 Sethorm.
Thank you so much for the 8 months there. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. I really do appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in chat for Summers, please? Oh, they're both weak. Perfect. Oh! Okay. Don't I do it for sillies? I'm still gonna refund you. Yeah, we gotta do a gun hunt for chest and Kieran for whiff. That'd be funny if we do end up getting the Kieran quest pops up right when, like right after this, so we have to do a gun hunt with Kieran. That'd been cool if that killed the other one too. Double kill. It's like, how are you not dead yet? Why are you alive? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the giant beaks go for a nice amount, so I'm really glad we're getting a good amount of those. Because again, for those wondering why we're doing this, we're doing it for the money, just to sell all the parts. And if we make a lot of money from the parts too, that's also going to contribute to the Kokoto farm. And on top of that, make the Shining Wyvern Blade fun. Part of me is still kind of hesitant on making it because it seems to be literally the highest raw attack value sword and shield in the game. But at the same time, it would be pretty cool. We did earn it. We did earn it. We had to fight fucking... What is it? We had to fight 2 metal rats at the same time for it, alright? We earned it. Bored waiting for my groceries, feeling cute, might dress up later. Hell yeah, do it. Feel yourself. I really hope we get gun Kieran. Just a Kieran with a gun. It's a Kieran with a shotgun, fighting till the war's done. Was that a good rendition, everybody? How are we feeling? Should I make Monster Hunter parody music? What do you guys think? Listen, if they're not gonna stop me, I'm just gonna keep swinging. Ah, there it is. For Banger's first song, Kieran with a shotgun. Eon is selling. Rev, do something. He's not even trying. It's crazy you got away with that. Listen, with the fact that literally some of my greatsword swings are just phasing through monsters without even connecting, I deserve that. His horn just fires bullets. Exactly. Chess gets it. Alright, to all of the artists in the community, we need Kieran with a shotgun art now! There we go. For dramatic effect. Less Mpreg Berenger, more Kieran with a shotgun, everybody. Go, go, go! Okay. Someone made it Mpreg Bear? Not yet, but I've had multiple artists in the community threaten me with that. So that's why I'm saying less Mpreg Bear, more Kieran. Please don't skate the wall. Did I miss more chat? Hold on. Kieran is also a monster. I wish horrible things upon. I feel you there. I feel you there, psychotic. Like irritable bowel syndrome? Mm-hmm. Hop on like gypseros? Oh my god. I'm gonna refund you still. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. So you want an Mpreg Kieran? You know what? Happy medium. Shut up! Fuck it! Oh! 1 minute remaining, 2 Kutku standing, what do we do, bear? Alright. Ref, they're just running into each other. Jesus Christ, Ref. Alright. Who would have thought we'd get the attack rotation of Kaku rushing the wall 3 times in a row? Alright. How many kills did we get? 6? Close to 8. That's funny. Alright, let me do this. Okay. More Mpreg. Mpreg Bear riding a Kieran with the shotgun. That would go hard as fuck though, actually. I'm not gonna lie, Psychotic. Can we talk about how when I said that, then the Monster Hunter fanfare music started playing? Are we gonna talk about that or no? Oh my god. It's as if, what is it? Whenever a Monster Hunter player has an idea, that's what plays in the back of their head. Da 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 da. I don't believe you. I think you just want us to draw that. Okay. You don't have to believe me. I could draw it. I won't donut for a steep price on mine. You got fucked? Yeah. You got $3 and 2 leftover Wingstop tenders. That and a headband. Oh my god. We're gonna gloss over that actually. Mpreg Bear riding a shotgun, Kieran wielding 2 AK-47s. That's just a Florida man hunter in its natural habitat. Holy shit! I didn't realize they give you a ton of materials and rewards too. Oh, I love that. Alright, chat, how much money do you think we're gonna make then from selling all this? It's kind of like one of those, what is it, like a redneck, pregnancy photo shoot? But instead it's just Mpreg Bear with, like a Kieran. I love it. Buy 4 worms? I'm about to ban you, lady. Alright. So how much money are we at? 10,488. So if we were to sell every single Kaku thing we got, I feel like we should keep some of these beaks though, no? Yeah, we'll keep up to 5. We got 26 shells, holy shit. Okay. Made 27 grand off that, I'll take it. I will happily take that. Almost made 20, or what is it? You almost made 30 grand, but I didn't want to sell those last 2 weeks. We could sell the Screamers too, but they really aren't worth much. What are they used to make anyways? Like just sonic bombs, right? But isn't it like sonic bomb and gunpowder? Gunpowder's harder to get. Alright, let's see. Do you have Kieran? No Kieran. Alright. Well, actually, hold on. I think the Gathering Hall also has a chance for Kieran to show up. I just don't know which quest, like which tier it's gonna be. I mean, it says there's a Kieran quest in 5-star, but it doesn't say anything about it being like random rotation. Yeah. So I don't know. I noticed when it comes to the Gathering Hub quests on the wiki kind of gave up on doing quest rewards and supply box stuff. So I'm like, all right, is what it is. Did you see the pregnancy photo shoot a couple did as a joke where the wife was? Yeah, no, I love that one. It's cute. All right, so we won't do a gun and Kieran run, but we'll keep checking for a Kieran one. Since you want to rage bait me, I'm rage baiting. Oh yeah. Too many people saying I'm doing rage baiting when I'm not. Oh yeah, yada. Can you do hammer? Yeah, we can do hammer. All right, so we need to do gunning and then hammer. Easy peasy. Now I'm just thinking about how LeBron sued an AI company for making an MPreg video of him and some other player. Really? Oh, I didn't even hear about that. Oh wow. What gun do we make? I'm thinking we do normal level 2 because I do love a normal level 2 build. And this one does have... This one has it too, though. Because part of me is kind of tempted to go for these. Because of the moderate recoil and fast reload, right? Okay. Monsters don't know how to deal with gunners? Really? Interesting. The best, true. Alright, we're gonna go to break, and when we're back, we're gonna start thinking about other guns, alright? See you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
So, I have an idea. I'm gonna game the system, right? I'm gonna game the system. Also, by the way, Wander, I saw your video. Very funny. I like it. We're gonna game the system, right? You know how we've been unlocking a ton of different, you know, arena quests? We might do those for some of these hunts. See how that goes. DoorDash driver set their name as S, so I edited their name in inspect element to change. Oh my god. 9S, where is my burger patty? 9S, where is my Dr. Pepper? I just thought of it too, like, couldn't we technically get these upgrades now too? Fishing. Ugh. So what do we get from the extra bug thicket? Like fancier bugs, I'm guessing? Like, are there any G-rank particular bugs we're gonna need? I think I saw something like, what is it, the high rank Rathos armor needs a king beetle? Or was that maybe G-rank? I don't know. I love how it's just the grass growing further and further out. Alright, so I mean, more chances for Hornitor stuff, that's cool. I think all my motivation energy is gone, but I did make good progress. Good. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Any particular reason, or just kind of tired today? Ordered those cans of Chef Boyardee. Why does it feel like that's, what is it? The line the commander or whatever his name is, the admiral, says in Halo 2, like, Chief, I ordered those cans of Chef Boyardee 30 minutes ago. Where are they? Sir, checking the soup aisle. I was like, is there Kizu training? Alright. Bowgun training. I have years of sleep to have to catch up on. Oof, I feel that. Hopefully you get some good, nice relaxation during this trip of yours, you know? The Jade Storm. Not very good with normal level 2s, huh? If you plan out your equipment, even a gunner can obtain high defense. Equipment should be planned if you know. Or you know, if you want to be great, go out and prove it. Alright, so they just give us a tankier set, I guess, huh? They don't even give us normal level 2s, coward. And the crag rounds here feel like it's just gonna be bait. You also only get 3 potions, holy shit. Alright, let's get into it. You're cheating? I'm not cheating. Listen, the request was for any bowgun hunt. This is a hunt. I'm just saying. And there's no Kieran available. I'm gonna nap for about an hour. Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out. Hope you get a good nap. Now, we do not want to use normal level 1s. That is really bad ammo. Does this game not have... Oh, no. This game might not have the third-person aiming. Wow, so we have to go first person then, huh? Oh boy, this is gonna be spicy. Fuck it. We're gonna open up with a crag round. For those who don't know what a crag round is, crag rounds are basically sticky shots from the newer games. Was there any supplies in the box or no? Because if I just gave up on supplies, I will. Cat cool. Cat cool. Cat cool. That bitch is in fucking 9, isn't he? Man. If we're gonna be aiming in first person anyways, right? I did realize though, because we don't have paintballs, it is gonna kind of suck trying to track this thing. It's not over here. Because I don't hear it either, so maybe it flew away? And where is it? I guess it could be in 2. No. Where the fuck are you? You know, before there's a cutscene or these quests are unique where the monster only goes one spot. It's like waiting for me in the nest. I don't think he would be in the nest though. I guess we'll check. Because part of me thinks if it's not in the other areas, it's most likely going to be in 10, but... maybe that's just wishful thinking, because that's a good area to fight it in. Yeah. What the flip? Alright, bozo. Come on. Where you at? Oh! Oh! Look at me! See me! It's either going to area 2, 4, or 9. Okay. I would have rathered a different spot, but whatever. Really should have checked the supply box, see if there's any items over there. Headshot. Oh, that did make him go crazy. Interesting. Oh. Just realized this thing only has 2 rounds magazine. Now, where are the good Kutku hit zones for shot damage? That I actually don't know. And they respawn too. Okay. Thank you. Headshot. That at the wing. Because it's definitely going to piss it off, but should be decent damage. Headshot. It is a bit unfortunate that they do respawn. We could try to hop up on the cliff there, but then my worry with that... Right in the tank, fuck it. My main worry with that is just mostly... It's a lost spray then getting in the way. I want to make sure I'm hitting the Kaku with the pellet shots too. Even if I am using it as a way to kind of cull the floss spray. Because we're definitely doing damage if we're killing them in just a couple hits. Unless they're just that low. It is crazy to think just how wide the range is on these things, though. Pellet shots and Old Gen were a fucking monster. But they do keep, like, gravitating towards the leg, it feels like, and I don't know if that's a good hit zone. Try and go for another headshot. Alright. We fucked up. We fucked up, team. Why are you not charging? It's like, are you gonna wait for me to reload? Alright, how many fireballs are you gonna do, buddy? That wasn't a headshot. Whose team? What did you like that? No. Seems this one reloads a lot quicker, which I'd assume so. It's level 1. Not a lot quicker, just somewhat quicker. Hit the wing again. Guess we could try Pierce rounds. Just those we're gonna have to aim more, and again, there's no third person aim, it seems. We're definitely doing damage. Oh, it's pill time, team. Thankfully, because he's enraged, thank you. I was gonna say, since he's enraged and everything, should keep him from running, but... Oh. But also killing him keeps him from running, so who would have thought? Alright, well... It wasn't that bad of a hunt, but I think it could have gone better. I just need to know... Oh, thank you for that game. I just need to know where his hit zones are for shooting. Let's look up the Freedom Unite values. Because I want to say those should be at least similar. Oh. Well, see, it's saying that shot damage is really good on the legs and belly, but then the actual number, the head is 100% hit zone. Yeah, it's 100 hit zone, belly is 80, just like cutting. The wings are 70. But then see, there's like a damage image here saying like, oh yeah, go for the... No, that's weird. Yeah, never mind. I'm misreading that. That's my apologies. My bad. But yeah. So yeah, belly, wings, and in the head, but okay. So that explains why the Crag rounds are probably doing a lot, but I don't know if they do gunning damage or if that's just fixed damage, like explosions, you know? Alright, we're gonna check for Kieran again. If there's a Kieran, then we're gonna hunt it with a hammer. If not, we'll do a hammer hunt in the arena. Unfortunate, though, that KO damage wasn't really introduced in this generation, so there's no KOing with a hammer. The hammer players are just doing it for the love of the game in this one. I'm sorry, Whiff, there's no Kieran again. You know what that means. Probably kind of tempted to keep eating meals in between these training arenas. Alright, let's see. There's a hammer for Cutco. Let's finish off the Cutco. Fuck it. Okay. So let's see, what kind of hammer we got? Oh. Can't handle life without potions? Don't rely on things so much. Okay, true. Thank you there, Training Arena. I've hidden a bunch of items in the field. Look everywhere, even in dung. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the training. Yeah, I forgot the training, these training quests. All the items in the map change to different things. That's funny. It's like, yeah, you're just gonna raw dog this. Hope you don't mind. Don't hammers have the same motion values? Or not motion values, multiplier? This greatsword? No, they're actually bigger. Okay. So let's see. 743 divided by 5.2. So we have roughly 143 damage, which honestly is a nice amount. And attack up small. We have a sliver of green, so we definitely should go for the Grand Slams before anything else. Okay. Yeah, and then, of course, we do want to go for the head. That's going to be an 80 hit zone for us. Okay. Give me my points. You just got to wait for a Kieran. Simple as that, lady. Oh, they even give us a power charm, too. And a Mega Demon Drug. Holy shit. You know what? You're right, instructor. Who needs potions? I better not get hit. We might actually... Oh boy. I'm thinking about it, it's like we might need whetstones, though. See, now I'm wondering what's in dung. Yeah, let's pull up that map again. Apparently you can get whetstones... in dung... Or no. Dung piles have mega potions, apparently. So that's probably why they're hinting at going to those. So we're at 800. What is our attack now? Divided by 5.2. We're at just under 154. Damn! You can also apparently get dung, though, from the dung pile, so be careful. But apparently there's like an unmarked seed spot over by that baby Aptonath. And that could have, yeah, apparently that could have whetstones. Did we just get gunpowder? That's some explosive diarrhea. Huh. Thank you, everybody, thank you. You have to drink those? Yep. Whoa. No. That's a lot of mega potions. All right, I really don't think we did that many for a Kaku. Okay. We'll grab one whetstone. I don't want to like sharpen after every hit. Chat, what do I make for dinner this week? Tater tot casserole. I'm making that tonight. Tater tot casserole. What's in that? Besides tater tots. Stream's still fine, by the way. I noticed the... What is it? My uptime monitor was telling me it was getting a little funky. I think we're fine. Stream as well? Thank you, thank you. Stream is good? Thank you, thank you. I see your bitch ass. Oi. Time to kill and conquer. We hit him in the toe. We hit him in the wing. Man, the hammer feels weirdly, like, long in this game. You know? No, you're a bitch ass. How so, Keytruck? That felt weirdly charged. Ow. Okay, fair enough. Homemade chicken pot pie. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. We might actually die here. No, we're fine. Nice. I keep forgetting, like, not allowed to carve. So, what is it? Beef, cream corn, sweet corn, cream of something, any cream of soup's work, tater tots, and cheese. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. It's layered on top of each other and baked in the oven? Yeah. Only buffer on the last break? Yeah, okay. That's good, that's good. Just came in here, you bitches. Damn. I'll be doing a lot of cute truck. How's it dead already? This hammer build, a lot of attack. Like, a lot of attack, it seems. Especially for, like, this kind of hunt, I feel. And I guess with a really good hit zone on the head, like... Oh. Whoa. Playing Space Marine 2? Nice. I wonder how much these go for. Space Marine 2, nice. For the Empire. Or Emperor, I should say. Oh no, now I'm gonna be labeled for heresy. Fuck. Fuck. 500 smackaroos. Wow. There you go, Whiff. We got ourselves a Kieran. We don't need paintballs, but we're gonna take them anyways. We need to get more whetstones. Uh-oh. What else? Oh, let's not go around the table. Someone redeem LBG Hunt? Oh my goodness, so mean. So mean to little old me. No blessed wine. I'm gonna whine about it now. I'm wondering if my internet did have like a little hiccup there, because the other streams I'm what is it, lurking in, they all kind of died on me. Yeah. Now I'm hoping this fight doesn't go too bad. Because the last one we did went pretty smoothly, I think. We even have our max potions too, in case that goes wrong. What's the worst that can happen? Us dying. So painfully. Repeatedly. I said that and I just heard thunder too. If that ain't an omen for things to come. Oh, doggy. Okay. Lurking girl, that's me. I try my best. Thank 3 teams, probably. They would be worst me things. Okay. Alright, okay. I see what you're putting down there with. And I see that you were wishing the worst upon me and my kin. And that you are cursing my entire family lineage at this point. What do you have to say about that? And your crimes against Berenger? That's a lot of bugs. Holy fuck. This really is Florida. Ow! Stop! Oh! Out of the way! You guys like that backswing dodge I did there, huh? Ugh. Oh! Okay. Cheap moves, Lebowski. Please get me away from a wall. Why did the Philosopher look weird here? Are they like weirdly de-rendered because of the Kieran? Okay. I literally ran into that. Did they have to de-render the prey? What the... Nice. I think we wanted to stay to his right side last time we did this hunt. Yeah, we forgot when he turns, he kind of moves forward a bit. Oh, he didn't like that. And now he's pissed. We should have brought power seeds. Yeah, he's pissed. Okay, so I guess it's if you have distance and you're to his side, he does the turn with a step forward. Ah, too far to the fucking side. Are you playing Florida Sim Bear? Mm-hmm. Every damn day of my life. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, and I don't believe you can break off his horn in this generation, but it's still a good spot we want to aim for. I accidentally turned the analog stick a bit. I'll take it. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. That's a juicy hit on the head. If you're gonna take a breather, I will take. I will salt your field, soil your reputation, and slander your lineage. Why? What the heck did I do? What the flip? Dunk. Nice. Not so nice. How you doing, Escarota? Can we get a shout out for Escarota, please? Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Yeah, classic Kieran. All thanks to Whiff redeeming a Kieran hunt. Ugh. You can thank her for this. God, the damage it does just by walking towards you is insane. Ugh. I mean, it is just a unicorn, so. Thank you, thank you. Kieran, lock in. Yeah, how's Freedom 1 earlier, though? I was lurking around a bit there. Ooh. Looks like you're kicking ass, though, in your playthrough. I was really hoping I'd eventually clip its head there somehow. We may have turned into it. Alright, relax, sir. Sir! And my greedy ass being like, but my mega potions. Alright, it's not enraged. Get our little breather. Okay. I just healed that. Might have to sharpen here in a bit, though. Man. That's good. Oh, dickhead! You ever get parried by somebody's ass? Quite literally. Ooh. Nice. Dick, where are you going? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, of course. Let's try to shout out the homies. Well, shout out Slur King means a lot to me. Of course, of course. Happy I get a chance to hang out when I can. Yeah, hope your Freedom 1 third attempt has been going well. Ugh. I feel like each time I tune into one of your streams and everything, I see you like slingshotting ahead by a ton, and I was like, what the? Damn. I didn't think I was gonna go back that far. That turned enough, god damn it. Oh, that was enough. There you go, Whiff. You're stinking Kieran on. Here's hoping we can get a bunch of horns. Maybe work towards that Kieran Greatsword, but I did not. Oh, I don't think we're getting that anytime soon. Didn't quite get that last part. Well, I was just saying, each time I tune into one of your streams, I see, like, it feels like progression-wise, you're, like, super far. Like, you go a large amount of distance in terms of progression. Like, I'll see you with a brand new weapon or like brand new armor pieces and everything doing a ton more damage, and I'm like, what the? Meanwhile, I'm over here suffering a bunch of pink Rathians, and for what? I do like the Titania, though. I think it was worth it. Yes, I got parried by an ass, and I don't want to explain it further. Haven's the best of us. What the? I want to tune into somebody's stream and they just moan the moment I get there, and like, all right, we're gonna mute this real quick. That caught me off guard. We didn't get any horns. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in G rank. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're already in G rank. That's nutty. Good hustle. 10 key quests away from run end. Very nice. Rocking sharpness +1 and attack small. Very, very nice. Holy hell. Yeah, you've been killing it. Excuse me. Ya-da-da. Ya-da-da-da. Alright. So, what was our plan again for today? Just make some more progress, right? Because we basically wanted to make some money to get closer and closer to the Shining Wyvern Blade, since all we need now to make that is 95,000 Zenny. And the Shining Wyvern Blade seems to be the highest raw damage sword and shield in the game, unless I'm missing something. So, part of me's thinking we just go for that, right? We did that Yonkaku quest for the money we can get from all the parts, and it went fairly well, but we didn't get the last 2 kills we were hoping for, unfortunately. It is what it is. But we made like almost 30 grand off that, which is pretty nice. So I guess we could get into some more progression, yeah. What are the key quests here? Let's look it up. Let's see, what do we have to hunt? I know some of them were kind of annoying just from a glance. Excuse me, oh my god. I don't know what just happened. Oh, it's like I choked on something. Oh. Alright. Oh. I forgot to take those pills earlier. Fuck. Unless I did it, now I'm double dipping. Who knows? Alright, so we need to kill 1 Diablos, 1 Gravios. A Basarios. We need to kill a Kizu, capture a Kizu, slay both types of Plesioth, and then I think we actually did the Rathalos and Rathian hunt yesterday, or last stream. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Afternoon. Good afternoon, John. Allergies are cold? I think it's just a random cough attack. Excuse me. But I know I just have a lot of coughing in general, but I think that's just due to the house I live in. Like, the vents and everything, they need to be replaced, but very, very expensive here in Florida because of the heat. So that's something that's been put off, you know? Hope you're doing well though, John. Now, do we buy a power charm to help with our damage moment, like just in the in between? Getting those 2 charms though is going to cost us about 50 grand, however. So that's where I'm like, Excuse me. We could continue to just keep winging it, I think, for high rank. But part of me does kind of want to actually build a high rank set before we get really into it. The only thing is I just don't know what to really go for. I guess I could always try to look it up, because I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to get like stuff like sharpness +1. You know? Whew. How much defense do you have right now? I have 100 flat. Because we're still rocking... The only high rank armor piece we have is our chest. And then these other 2 are Rathlos, because part of me is just like, screw it, we'll keep the attack up medium. And I was thinking maybe eventually get full Rathalos for the recovery speed as well, but I don't like the idea of having to get a plate for each armor piece. So that's where I'm kind of like, Armor charm would not make a difference here, yeah. It's what, like 8 defense? It's still something. It's still something. I think I remember when we first started this playthrough, I did find like an IGN guide from like 2006, 7, 8, something like that. Excuse me, they had a bunch of different builds. Maybe I'll try and find that again. Get ideas. Because I wouldn't mind giving up the attack up medium if I can get someone else in tow. That's really good. We'll have to see. Defense only really matters in brackets? How so? Power charm would be good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's just more damage. Seem to do pretty okay on the not getting hit department. I appreciate it, but that definitely feels like a... That's a roll of the die there. 40 steps? Interesting. Okay. Oh, black mold we have here in Florida? Oof, yeah. Yep, I want out of Florida. About to just live in somebody's walls at this point, somewhere out of Florida, just to get out. Mosswine feet? We could do that, guys. Oink oink. I know a lot of people seem to rock like a mixture of Garuga pieces. Is that for the sharpness? Just for like the, what is it, razor sharp? Yeah, let me see. Ooh, okay, here, we got some stuff. An HR2 set that has sharpness +1 with auto tracker. That's pretty nice. It needs black piercing plus, black belt male, hornet vambraces, gravios tacit plus, and cephaloscrease plus. The black belt male and then the piercing make me a little concerned. I'm gonna be very forthright with y'all. Because some of these piercings I don't even know how to get. Like this one needs a jewel ticket. I don't even know where we got that jewel ticket from, too. Oh, and that needs blade fins. Where the hell do you get blade fins? I'm assuming that's like high rank. And in the chest, black belt male. It's very weird how they kind of sort the armor pieces in this game. Like they just let all the low rank, high rank, and G rank stuff mingle together, you know? I wonder if I'm missing coins then for it. Probably missing coins then. Then Hornet vambraces. Excuse me. just says regular ones. I guess we're doing this for the, yeah, Psycho or Psychic. Gravios Tacit Plus, which I don't even think we're going to see. Yeah, because we haven't hunted a high rank Gravios yet. Encephalus Greaves are just torso increase, so I'm wondering if the Black Belt male is where the handicraft comes into play, and all the other pieces are just for auto tracker. Very interesting, and then those are just straight up endgame pieces, yeah. Yeah, just use Black Piercing S, then Kieran Jacket, Monoblos Fan Braces, Fatalis Wings, and then Kieran Legs. Okay. Everything in between does not do anything. Really? Oh, I never knew that's how it works in this game. Very good to know, thank you. How you doing, Player One? Hope you're doing well. Black Belt male is 3 points, Gravios Tacit is 4. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Okay. One second. I'm looking up armor pieces to see what exactly we need for each. So I'm assuming the Black Belt male... Is that high rank or is that low rank? Yeah, Black Belt male is low rank. I always liked how the Black Belt set look. It was always just a neat look. Yeah, it gives Artisan. Wow. And Pierce Shot attack up too. That's actually nutty. Okay. And then the chest needs 14 Gravios coins. I don't know if I want this set that badly. I'm gonna be real. I just really don't like fighting Gravios. Yeah, and then we'll need 5 hammer tickets, 5 lance tickets, and then 5 gunner tickets. And we only have 1 hammer ticket and 1 gunner ticket. Okay. Let's see. We could, honestly, just make the Rathalos set, or make the Rathalos waste just to get 5 extra defense. Try and slowly start whittling our way to the next bracket to like 120, but yeah, I don't know. Doesn't feel worth it then. What did we need for the high rank Cephalus Greaves? We're just missing scales, so if we spend time doing that, that could be pretty useful. Give us another 10 attack, or 10 defense, sorry. And that just needs scales. But then part of me is also thinking if we can just save up enough money and then get the... Get that shining wyvern blade. What do we want to do, team? Alright, here's what we'll do. Since that Hornitor glove needs high rank Hornitor pieces, we're gonna make sure we keep checking the bug farm parts here in case we ever get it. And on top of that, we probably should try to do the bug tree here, because I'm sure this can net us some Hornitar parts. I'm just never good at this, though. Like right there, feels like I hit it the exact moment it went off, but that counts as a failure if I'm understanding correctly. So I need to do it right before it goes off, yeah. So what can we do? Part of me's thinking what we could do. Well, see, Cephadrome isn't really worth that much, though. Part of me's thinking maybe we just do a bunch of Cephadrome hunts where we keep killing all the Cephalos in the area, right? Get those scales, get the legs, so this way we get a bit more defense going on, get close to the next bracket. Yeah, if we do that, get Cephalos Grieve Plus, that's going to give us 10 defense. We get the Rathalos Tacets. 1, we look cooler, and then 2, we get another 5 defense, and then we get the Armor Charm. That's going to put us at 120, above 120. So then we'll technically be in the next bracket, and then we can then use that to brute force into the next urgent quest. At least that's what I'm thinking. It's either that, or we just try to do quests that make us money. Like, I don't know if I want to do another Yeon Kaku, like, killathon, even though that is a lot of money. I don't know if I want to do that, because that kind of gets a little boring. We do quests that make us money, and then get the Shining Wyvern Blade, and then use that to brute force things, too. We don't need Sharpness +1, right? It's definitely just a nice thing to have. I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll go for the extra defense from all those little things. Do a few Cephadrome hunts, killing a bunch of Cephalos. We won't really rush it too much. Yeah, and this only makes us like, what? Just under 1,500 bucks, 1,450. Right? So that's not really good money either. We're just doing this for the Cephalos scales. Yeah. And then the armor's gonna bring us down money-wise too. We'll have to see. Maybe we might just mix it up with some... Maybe more dual Wrath quests. Dual Wrath quests make some decent money, and it's more interesting to me than Infinite Kaku, personally. The Infinite Kaku can be fun and funny, but it is 30 minutes of just killing Kaku, and that's where I'm like, bleh. Groceries here? Hell yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to break, we're gonna come back, kill some Cephadrome until we get enough for the pants, make the pants, then we're gonna go into the Gathering Hub, and then do the Troublesome Pair quest there. While it's going to be harder because it's high rank, it's also going to make us money, and on top of that could drop us plates to make, what's it called? The high rank set. We'll either do that or we'll do the low rank version. We'll see. Because part of me is like, if we're not even going to go for the Rathalos like high rank Rathalos parts anymore, then we might as well go for an easier Rathalos, like dual Wrath quest to make more money, right? So that we'll still see actually, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
Alright, sorry for the long break. Thank you guys for your patience, though. We're back. Alright, Landshark. We're gonna speed run this thing. By speed run, I mean kill a lot of Cephalos. Not at all a speed run, to be fair. I don't know. Because do we actually get Cephalos scales? There's no Cephadrome scales, right? I don't remember. Because the rewards don't even include, at least according to the wiki, Cephalo scale. Yeah, let's see. Nice longsword, thank you. I modded it in myself. The spirit gauge just doesn't show up on screen, of course. That's the only reason why I don't see it. No other reason. In G rank, there's coral stuff. Okay. Now, it's gonna be interesting getting the G rank in this game. Never been there before, especially as a kid, so that's gonna be neat. Especially seeing how interestingly they treated like the difference between low rank, high rank, and G rank in this game. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, right to the head. Oh, got the other one too. That's cool. I kind of want to hit this one too. I just hope that doesn't despawn quickly. Yeah, let's go carve it before it disappears. Again, we just need 5 scales. There's Cephadrome. And we got a liver. Alright. Go figure. Where was that during the liver quest? Well, there's one. Oh, you missed. We're gonna do that. Throw that on to you. And go for this guy. And he went back under, so that works out. And another liver. Well. Too early. And he stopped and we still ended up missing. I love that for us. I love it. It's kind of weird. I kind of like it, but I dislike it. Having immediate access to high rank. Yeah, that still catches me off. I love missing all my swings. Definitely throws me off. It's not the end of the world, though. And again, it's first gen. It's first gen Monster Hunter. First gen Monster Hunter, they're still experimenting, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. So it makes sense things are going to be a little wonky, you know? Then second gen feels like they really started to refine on their ideas. And then third gen is where things started to really take off. I think in terms of like everything improving. See, now I'm like, we're hitting the crap out of this thing now, but shouldn't we go to the other area and kill those Cephalos for some scales? You know? Oh, he didn't like that. That's too damn bad, Sonny. Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh. Like. Okay. I know this was a low rank one and in the village, but I don't know why I thought I'd have at least a bit more health. Maybe it's because the last Cephadrome we fought was the... we got a scale. That works, you know what? That works, I'll take it. Maybe because the last one we fought was the high rank one solo? Oops. What are the chances we can get to another one over here and kill it before quest is over? Hello there. Oh! Kill! Give me a scale, please. Man! Oh well. Well, now I'm kind of wondering, like, would the Piscine of Legend one Or is it Piscean Legend? No, Liver of Legend, not Piscean. Would Liver of Legend give us scales? It doesn't look like it. I mean, that really wasn't bad, so I don't mind doing it again. Especially now that we know we can kill the village one that quickly. Yeah. You know what? I think what we're gonna do... Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go for... We are going to keep doing that. Try and get the 5 scales we need. And then after that, we're gonna do the Troublesome Pair quest in Village. Either Troublesome Pair or the Azure and Pink one, because I think that's slightly more money. We'll do that, try and go for tail cuts and everything, go for all the breaks. This way we can get as many parts as possible from the hunts and then just sell the excess that we don't need. We'll do that to make a lot of money, especially since the quest itself gives like 10 grand and it's fairly quick with our Titernia. Shouldn't be too bad. Who's ready for Cephadrome extinction? I am! In particular, the Cephalos extinction. But the Cephadrome have to die too, so... What happens to the livers, by the way? I just realized. Did we get any money for those or no? Do those kind of get wasted if it's not a quest? We'll see. We'll see. You did get monies, did I? Okay. I wasn't paying attention, so I was like, did I actually get paid for that or no? Thank you for that. If you're good with Gruger or Kieran, those are best money farms? Okay. I mean, yeah, Kieran really isn't that bad of a fight. It really isn't. It's just kind of... Just do the dance, like a little rodeo with a Kieran for a bit. Garuga, though, I don't know. Garuga doesn't feel too bad to fight. It's just last time we fought it, I think it was with Titernia. Yeah, I think it was with Titernia, and that was like the second time where we were trying to kill it, and we killed it within 10 minutes, but that still kind of felt like a bit. But I need to look up what Garuga's weak to, because I have those notes, actually. Let's see. Because I don't think Garuga's weak to Dragon, but I think that was our best greatsword at the time. Weak to water. Yeah, I don't have water weapons. So I'm wondering if that's the case where getting the Shining Wyvern Blade would be really useful for that, but... I don't know. Bitch. Wow. Okay, Dick. Asshole. Why I oughta. What are we stopping for, huh? Alright, we're just tanking these, I see, yeah. Oh, hi. I didn't realize the camera will neck snap there. World confirmed with scout flies neck snapping? Oh. Here, we might try to paintball it, but then we'll go kill a bunch of Cephalos first. Okay. Okay. Road! And we get a liver. I mean, it's money, I guess. You gonna go back in? Right. Ugh. We had the turnaround delay there. Like, if you do a complete 180, your character kind of delays a bit between, like, before they can do anything. This animation? Yeah. We still hit it. That's way early. I don't know what I'm thinking there. What are you doing over there? Okay. Alright, now they're just being mean to me. Cephalus. Okay. Getting tired of this, Grandpa. Skill issue, I get it. Here, I just really want to get this paintball off. You can go back in the water. You know, all this clean water. Okay, Dick. I know you want to go in anyways. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So far, we're just getting livers. I want to get that other one before we leave to the next area. Gruger's weak to water too. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't have any water weapons. That's all. And I really don't want to make a Plesios sword. I know there's the tuna great blade too, but that's fishing. That's fishing, and that's a hell of its own to me. Swing, bada bada. Alright, 3 livers. How much do we make for these? I mean, that's gonna be money, but... I gotta remember, we can just wander into the desert. Get us to the next area. We don't have to go all the way to the corner. Hello there. Ah, missed it. Flip. Pardon my language. You didn't need to hear that, chat. I'm sorry. It will happen again, though. We all meeting at the corner of the map for some reason? It's like if we can figure out their swimming pattern, then we'll be golden. But when they stop like that... I'm not used to Cephalos being like, ooh. Oh, excuse me. Hate coughing in the mic like that. I'm so sorry about that. Actually, I muted it too. Hey, there's another one. 2 more. Alright, that one over there is just swimming into the wall. Got it. Where did it go? Did it leave the area? Wait, what? Can they just leave the area? What the fuck? Where did it go? Swimming into the wall and I just saw it disappear? Oh, there it is. Like, Jesus! Where did you go? How are you still alive? Thank you. Why are you dead? We made a cephalocenipede here, guys. Isn't it beautiful? And look at that, another scale. And then a liver. Golden, I'm done hiding now. I'm shining. How I'm born to be. Ooh, sing it. Ooh, get it. Ooh. Ooh, kill him. Ooh. Sup, fucker? You're to slapbox the shit out of you. And you're gonna tailspin, aren't you? Ooh, a hip check that doesn't hit me across the map. But a tailspin that does. Go for these head hits here. And he gets slapped by the tail. Just a wet fish slap sound, you know? Alright. And he dodged it. He dodged it very expertly. I love playing whack-a-mole every 15 seconds. Got your ass. Come here, buddy. Nice. Just thunk. Hey, we got the last one. All right, only 2 hunts to do it. That's good. And I think another reason why I want to get these greaves is because the fact that it can be used for a bunch of other sets, since it's just torso increase, you know? I think that could be pretty helpful. Let's do that so we don't have to wait. And a bunch of bones. Now I'm thinking about it. If we do go for the dual Rathalos actually from money making, we should do the... We should do regular. Because we still need those Rathalos claws if we do want to keep going with that Rathalos Fire Sword project. You know? Yeah, we need 3 more of these. That's 13 grand for these. That's why I'm like, ooh. Fuck it. Aren't we stylish now? Wow. Still kind of tempted to make the Rathalos, yeah. Yeah, we should. We really should. We're gonna have the exact same skills anyways. We just look at least a bit cooler. We're still gonna have the Cephalos greaves that are kind of ruining the drip, but whatever. And then, since we're at 115, if we do get that armor charm, we will be in the next bracket, which then should give us another boost in defense. Easy peasy, squeeze your Wheezy. What the? Not the Wheezy. Let's bring these 2. Just make it go faster, you know? Excuse me. Yeah, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the troublesome pair quests. Rathalos and Rathian, just regular ones. It's not as much as the Azure and Pink ones, but it still should be around 10 grand. Where's my blessed wine? What the frick, guys? I was like, and no, like, fish too? What the? Unlimited power. Okay. Wow, 2 instances of blunt force. That's twice the blunt force. Okay, put these away. I need to sell some armor suits. I know we should be checking on the farm, but we do need those Hornator parts back. Fuck. We don't really need any minerals right now, so I'm just not going to do that. Just out of laziness. We got to keep practicing the, what was that I just got? Joiner grasshopper. Oh yeah, I think we've gotten this before. It feels like you have to hit it, like, immediately before it fully glows, which is the weird part to me. Either that or you do have to hit it the exact moment it glows, like the exact frame. Even during our Freedom Unite playthrough, it's always been a tough timing for us. We'll figure it out. We are getting close to full. We need to be careful of that. Okay, and that quest was... Yeah, it should be this one. Yeah, and this is going to give us 10 grand if we don't die. If we do die, then I'm going to be very disappointed with myself, especially with all the fucking Rathlos and Rathian we killed. I think another reason I don't mind doing these too is because I think there are some quests later on, last time I checked. I think it's like Silver Rathlos and Gold Rathian. Like, to fight them alone in G rank, you need to have at least 30 Rathlos kills and 30 Rathian kills. So it could help for that if we do want to chase after that, but we have technically already killed them in this playthrough. So we won't really have to do that. But the other monsters we do have to kill are going to be both the Fatalis, and that's just getting to the end of the game, the playthrough. So that's going to be tough. We'll make it work, though. We will make it work. Alright, where are they going to be at? I want to say one of them's going to be at least in 4. Oh, they're both are. Okay, cool. Rathian just left. Kind of tempted to paintball this one, and we just go for Rathian before we lose sight of her. Because it looked like she's going to be in either Area 3 or... Either Area 3 or she went directly to 9. Let's go check. If she's in 9, I'm not going to bother. Army's just hesitating a bit because I don't want Rathlos to run. Yeah, she's probably in 9. If you use your Thunder Greatsword here, it'll probably be faster. Really? Is Dragon not stronger on these things than Thunder? I always assumed Dragon was better, unless that's like later in the series it is. Because I know for the Metal Wraths, Thunder is definitely the way to go. Oh, I need to go for the wings. But yeah, I think the, yeah, the Eager Cleaver has, if I remember correctly, about 10 less true raw than the Titania. But it has a lot of thunder. Yeah, we can mix it up, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, we gotta go for the tail, too. Again, we just want to get more parts to sell. But I don't think regular Rathlos parts are really worth that much. Womp womp. I was hoping I could get under his legs, but I still got clipped. I gotta go for the wings. I'm just being silly. Gotta go for the wings, gotta go for the tail before we go for the head. Oh, right, I love missing it just by a hair. All right. Oh, we managed to turn in time. It's like if he does a tailspin where we're trying to go, this will be bad, but we're fine. Just really hoping to hit the wing there. Okay. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Just hoping I can get into my guard. Yeah, we're not really doing that well. We're not really doing that well in this hunt. We'll be fine, but like, we're definitely gonna beat it, and we're gonna do it without dying, but I can definitely recognize when I'm just not performing that well. Those should have both been on the wing. Man, I was hoping he was gonna just try and turn for a run, not go for another spin. Getting a little greedy here, or I should probably heal. Like, even though it is low rank, we should still avoid dying because we are here for the money after all. This game has some weakness slightly different, don't get me wrong, Dragon is still amazing here. Myself, that's, yeah, because I think we even checked that last time too about how it wasn't until 3rd gen where Rathalos in particular got a bunch of different stat, like, weakness changes with the whole, it throws me off a ton seeing, oh, Rathalos is weak to water in this game, right? Because I'm like, isn't it supposed to be Thunder? And it wasn't until 3rd gen where Thunder became the secondary weakness. And that's why I was like, oh. How you doing, Raven? What I missed the past few days? What is it? We beat the Silver and Gold Wrath quest. Did a bunch of farming. Trying to make some money. I'm trying to think, actually, like, what big things missed. We're in HR2 now. We are in HR2 now. We did the 4 horns. That was spicy time. Honestly, it wasn't really that much different than Village. So far, high rank has just kind of felt like it's Village, but like very slightly higher stats. So it's been kind of interesting in that regard. All right, now we go for kill. Yeah, I gotta remember, if you go for a guard and you let go of your guard, there's gonna be like a weird window of like, just can't do anything. Gotta be better about it. Bear's pregnant. A lot of artists are trying to. At least there's been talks about it. I wonder if he's not running because of the whole, like, there's a Rathian in the quest. And again, every 3 greatsword swings to the head is a guaranteed stagger. Yep, he's almost dead. Because of the damage we're doing here, which I love. Love him limping is something enough to... Okay. Alright, Dick. Jesus. Stagger locks me with just trying to walk towards me. And is able to get a head off because of it. You'd love to see it. We're gonna kill it without sharpening. We've been blocking a lot, though, this hunt. See? Little boop to the snoot. Alright, so that one's done. Definitely a messy hunt. Oh, well. I think these are only worth, like, what, a few hundred, right? But anything at this point. Again, we just gotta save up to 95 grand. If we can do that, then we can get the Shining Wyvern Blade. But yeah, we're in HR2, and we're still debating on, like, do we just try to brute force through HR2 to get to G rank? Because I think the urgent for this one is going to be Lao Shen Lung, and then we're in G rank, if I'm understanding correctly, right? So part of me is like, do we brute force it with our current setup, which is just attack up medium and defense? That's really it. Do we try to get something fancy we could get at HR2, but that includes a lot of like bug grinding, Gravios grinding, special training quests, etc., etc. So I'm kind of like, oh, we forgot about our power seeds. Whoops. And she's going to Area 9. I don't want to fight her over there. We might just fast forward. I'm going to be honest. We might just fast forward. Yeah, let's fast forward. I really don't want to fight her in Area 9. On top of that, it's nauseating for everybody to watch. What's it going to be? A cat? Yeah, it's going to be Micah. I'm going to give birth to Micah. 95k? Yeah. So, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Didn't we just see her go to Area 9? Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Thanks, Monster Hunter. Not gonna lie, part of me just kind of wants to get a kill on the Rathian because we really don't need the claws. But then part of me is like, what if we do need them someday, right? Let's get a paintball on you before I forget. Hold this for me. Thank you. Okay. A bonus Rathian? That'd be funny. How you doing, Shadow? Hope you're doing well. Give a Shadow here in a second. Yep, there it is. I lost count of how many hits we hit on the head, so I was like, hopefully this is a third. It was not. Because yeah, it is the same deal with Rathian. With every 3 hits to the head is a guaranteed stagger. Man, oh man, I'm getting my swings all over the place today, huh? I didn't even block. Oh, thank you for giving the shout out. What a messy hunt on my part. Doing alright, but managing compulsions to play different games is rough. I get the feeling. That's always a tough time. Info, this really is a bonus Rathian. It's a high rank Rathian that snuck in. The other one's gonna show up any second now. Let's act like that hit, huh? Definitely really good damage, because that hit stop is long. Here, let's be underneath her foot so when she turns... The goal was when she turned, she would hit me, but apparently she was very careful with her footwork. Good on you, Rathian. Now imagine that first one hit. Fuck. Yeah, we gotta be careful and do a good heal here. But yeah, I get the feeling. Bouncing around different games at a time like that. I'm assuming one of them Silk Song, right? Is the other one Skyrim by chance? So I'm trying to look for those too. Ooh, those are good hits. She's on rage too, so we can get this tail cut. I'm not gonna go for it over there. I'm not gonna lose a tail cut again. I'm sick of losing tail cuts. don't think she's low, but... Come on. There it is. You enraged? Does that make you mad? Yeah, we'll see. Just hoping I can get through her legs, but no. How you doing today? I'm doing alright. Can't complain. We in it, we in it. On that grind. Trying to make some money in this game so we can try and make a stupidly strong sword and shield we got for beating like the final optional quest at the end of Village in this game called the Shining Wyvern Blade. It's a mix of silver and gold wrath parts. And it seems to, if the wiki is correct in terms of like weapon scale and all that, it should be the strongest sword and shield in the game, like with just raw damage. It has a bit of natural blue sharpness to it, a majority of green sharpness, but if you get sharpness +1, it gets a little chunk of white sharpness to it. So that's going to be very spicy. Like for comparison's sake, our current Titania we're using right now has about 160 true raw attack. The Shining Wyvern Blade sitting at 255. That's a pretty big difference. Correct on both accounts? Nice. I'm glad to see you're having a lot of fun with them. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. The only games I'm bouncing on is my different save files in GU, yeah. You're a mad lad when it comes to GU, though. Okay. More Wyvern Marrow. We could sell that, but we do need some. And we got some Rathalos skill, or Rathalos claws. Was it just one or two? I actually didn't see that. We got two. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I forgot these dual monster hunts here give you a chance for two. So it does seem like the route to go if we do want to chase after that fire sword goal. You know what? I'm curious about something now, right? So for the most part, monster hit zone values are the same for the most part between 1 and like first generation, second generation, right? So if we were to look up Nostar Freedom Unite, Rathalos hit zones, because Freedom 1 has like next to no information online for like the real nitty gritty stuff, right? Let's see. Okay, the wiki just has a random Rathalos hit zone chart, but it's like from what game though? Like what game? Let's see. Okay, so according to what I'm seeing online... See, this is where it's going to get tricky though, right? Freedom 2, like second gen introduces ice, and ice is apparently really strong, like stronger than everything else. But ice isn't in first gen. It's just water and dragon. Rathalos is weak to both of those, but it's like, which one more though? It's also somewhat weak to thunder, but not nearly as weak to thunder as like Silverlos or Goldian is. So it's like stuff like this where I'm like, what is the answer? Because it looks like for the most part, it's going to be comparable if the water damage and dragon damage is the same. Minus the wing. The wing is going to have an advantage with water, but we don't have a water weapon. I'm not going to make a water weapon. So that's where we're at. Monster from City of Heroes, FF14, Silk Song, Monster 40, and soon to be PLZA. PLZA, what's that? We're already at 61, but we did sell a lot of parts we had previously, so we can't really count that as like, oh, that's because of this one hunt we went on, right? If we had flashes, it would speed it up too, but just getting lazy, you know? Wanted to like play Z through A, but the Mega Malamar just put me off the new Pokemon games until post Gen 10. Really? Wait, what did Mega Mal? Well, what is that first off? Like, I'm not familiar with that Pokemon, but was it something about the reveal itself that put you off, or? Isn't Dragon usually based for Wrath weakness, or is that more of a modern? So 3rd gen introduced like a bunch of changes to Rathalos, where that's where he turned into the mostly weak to Dragon, then secondarily weak to Thunder. Because in 1st gen and even 2nd gen, he's like a mix of Water and Dragon, but it's so hard to find any exact values for Freedom 1 exactly, that a lot of information I do find is basically from Freedom 2 or Freedom Unite, and that's where I'm like, I don't know if that's going to be exactly accurate now. Because according to a lot of charts I'm finding, Freedom Unite is saying, or like in Freedom Unite, it's like, oh, it's actually more weak to Ice than either Dragon or Water, and it's like, okay, well, is like, did Ice just kind of replace how Water works against Rathalos than in the 1st gen, you know? Is it the exact same values for Water and Dragon than in 1st gen? I don't know. But there's like next to no like exact detailed information like that for 1st gen. It seems to be mostly like 2nd gen where people started actually doing all the research and whatnot. I'm sure there probably are resources out there that do show it, but I have not been able to find them lately. Let's go back for the bugs. Malamar is a Gen 6 Pokemon. A lot of people don't like the design. Oh. Did I get a Razor Wing? I got a wing, not a Razor Wing. Okay. Let's try it again. I can never tell if I do it well or not in this game. It's already a rough time for me in Freedom Unite. This one, who knows? Who knows? Upside down squid, that Sark Physic has a few fun strats you can use with it. Okay. Bear, how you doing, Pastor? I love your voice. I love your voice. Especially with how beautifully you sing. How you doing though? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Horn Tornado. We got more King Scarabs. No, but thank you very much. You're very sweet. Hope you're doing well though. Mega design going full Mega Mine after most of the new Mega reveals being lackluster is a disappointment. That's fair. That's fair. That's very, very fair. There's no perfect hit in Monster Film? Really? Wait, so it's either you hit it correctly or you just miss? Thank you so much. If that, oh my god, if that really is the case, Escarota, you just saved me a ton of anguish. Oh my god, you have no idea. Here, I'm thinking we do another troublesome pair run. Try and get one more claw out of it for the Fire Greatsword. We're not going to make it just yet because that's going to be a lot of money, I think. I need to check, actually. Maybe it's not. And then after that, we can try doing a Garuga hunt. See how well that is to kill one. And if it goes fairly quickly, then we'll see about selling. Because I do get what you mean. Like, these parts are worth a lot. It's just, we don't have a water weapon. You know? Because I think I saw you using the... Ice Edge? Trying to remember the name of it. I think it's the Ice Edge, right? Or is that what it's called? No, Frost Edge. There we go. Frost Edge, yeah. I think I saw using the Frost Edge, and that is a metric fuck ton of water to it. So I can see that just ripping apart, yeah, ripping it apart. I mean, it says all we need for it is white monoblow shell, 3 cool drinks, 10 ice crystals, and 5 macrolite. We do have that. It does cost 20 grand to make, though. We would be able to make the upgrade too, because we've been storing a lot of ice crystals. I think we have Nova crystals, and then we should have plenty of Union ore, and that's what you need to upgrade it, right? So we could max it out right now, but here is the problem: to make it, that's 20 grand. To upgrade it, that's 30 grand. Do we spend 50 grand to get a weapon that can help us make money again to get to the weapon that costs 95 grand, which is even stronger than this one? For the most part, just to make even more money, you know? That's where I'm kind of like, do we even go for it, or do we just try to save right for the Shining Wyvern Blade? Because this thing has 210 attack, right? 210 divided by, what is it, 1.4? That's 150 raw. But it has a lot of water, right? And this is where I would love to learn information like how strong is Element in this game, but I can't find any information on first gen. But anyways, it's like 150 raw, but a lot of water element with some green sharpness. It could get blue though if you get the sharpness +1. But Shining Wyvern Blade is 255 raw. 105 extra raw. With a bit of natural blue, and then could get white sharpness if we get sharpness +1. You know? That's where I'm at right now. Mega Dragonite was weird. Mega Victory Bell was really weird. Yeah. Yeah, the Mega Victory Bell I was not a fan of. That looked really weird. Mega Hawlucha's good, but it's a safe design. Hawlucha. Oh yeah, that's the like yeah, the fighting flying. Yeah, okay. Lost him for a second there. Yeah, it took my brain's like a shitty Dell computer. It just has to restart every now and then, you know? Okay. I think we just say fuck it. Go for the Shining Wyvern Blade. And then after that, then we can get the Frost Edge and see if it really is a big difference. Because this is the weapon we're trying to make here. 357 raw attack without any of the bonuses we have, right? The multiplier in this game is 1.4. So that comes out to roughly 255. And then it has that much blue sharpness, like a little decent chunk of it, right? Blue sharpness in this game is 1.25 multiplier, if I remember correctly. 25% extra damage. That's pretty nutty. And we have exactly what we need for it too when it comes to the gold and silver stuff. And this is the Frost Edge. That's a lot of water though. That is genuinely a lot of water. So I don't know. I really don't know. Am I allowed to intervene? Yeah, I'd love to hear your opinions. Depends how quickly you can recoup the Zenny after saving up half of what you need it. Yeah. Let's go for the 95. That's what I'm thinking. Because then if we get the water one, that would rip and tear through Garugas. And Garuga parts do go for a lot too. Shining Blade is a trap? How so? How so? Does it break within one use? That would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be upset, but that would be pretty funny. You do one hunt with it, and it's like, oh, your shining blade is broken. You must now wait until G rank before you can fix it and use it permanently. That'd be toxic as hell, but that would be funny. But yeah, we're not going to go into the next one yet because we do have break coming up here in a second. So we're going to go to break, and then when we're back, we're probably going to get into another troublesome pair hunt. Go from there, okay? Alright, see you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right, we're back. We are back. The raw looks good, but element is OP. Really? I said earlier how fast I am. It's only because of element. Almost every low rank SNS is enough for G rank. Interesting. And see, that's where it's stuff like that where I do like to know the information. So thank you very much. Because that definitely will change our trajectories here a bit. I scratch my chinny chin chin in deep pondering thought. Because the Corona, that's definitely going to be a while, I think, for us to make. But I do love the Jin. The Jin's always a classic, too. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I guess that goes into the Golden Falcon. All it needs is a gold Rathian plate, you know, easy. I forget the Monoblos weapon has fire in this game. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Barrick, if you don't know. Primarily a monster and streamer that also plays other games time to time. How you doing, Okeen? I was streaming. I was trying to lurk for a while there. Hope you had a good time. If you need to go take a break, no worries. I completely understand. But if not, how you doing? Hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for trusting your community with little old me. If you want to make the Shining Blade, totally fine, but don't expect me to be, or don't expect to be super fast with it. I ponder the orb. The Eternal Strife, which one's that again? Oh, that's the Rusted Sword. Oh. Okay. I think I don't have any more ruststone parts. That's a lot of dragon though, 630. Whew. Weaponsmiths of old worked 108 days straight to make this legendary dragon sword. It only needs 60 earth crystals. No, it only needs 100 earth crystals. No, it only needs 120 earth crystals, you know? Chump change! Haha! Okay. Well, that definitely gives us a lot to think about. Thank you for that, Escrota. Genuinely. Like, figuring out if, like, Raw is... Like, how good Raw is compared to, Element. That does actually help change things up a bit. And change our trajectory. Oh, apparently we can make the Kieran Bolt. See, we only have one horn, though. I feel like we're going to get baited into making it. It's going to be like, oh, the actual good one, though, is the upgrade after. And the upgrade after is going to be like, you need 26 Kieran horns. Because fuck you. Let's see. Well, the one after only needs 4 Kieran mains, actually. So that's not too bad. That actually isn't too bad. Doesn't need any extra horns, but I don't think we have that many mains. Ah, there it is. Yeah, the Kieran Bolt Mega, the second upgrade, needs 4 horns. Why? Who knows? It does look cooler, though. I'll give it that. Okay. It's playing some Monster, or was it Pokemon Emerald? But yeah. No, that whole ROM hack looks so fun. It really does. Hopefully you're having a good time with it. Have you been better? Doing much, much better, I think. Doing much, much better. Thank you for asking. It is, and that's good. You need like 3 more or something like that, but Horn can drop multiple times in one quest. Okay. 4 close enough to... Yeah, you're all good. Yeah. You're all good. Alright, so you know what we'll do? We'll make this. Okay, we'll go and make this, so this way we can have our bases covered. We have Dragon, we have a Dragon, Thunder, and then Fire Greatsword, and then Water, Sword, and Shield. If we go against anything that's really tall, that's weak to water, then God help us all. God help us all at that point. And in Pink Rathian Carapace, and in the Hard Monster Bone, I have a feeling that's going to be G-Rank materials, isn't it? Because if we have to wait till G-Rank to get this upgrade, that's going to suck. But methinks that's what's going to happen. Now let's check G-Rank quest real quick. And the wiki doesn't actually tell me drop tables. Yay. No problem. Please tell me if I should. No, you're good. I personally enjoy backseating. If there's ever a moment, like there's very rare moments whenever I'm streaming that I don't want backseating. And if those moments do occur, I make it very well known. You are all good. I appreciate it. Because I'd love to get this upgrade too at some point, but that's going to be a while. Yeah. See why people try to go for sharpness +1 though, as early as they can, because if that gives me, because I believe it'll make this greatsword then have blue sharpness, like a decent chunk of blue. That's where it's like, oh. All right, we're gonna do another. We're gonna do another troublesome pair. Give me that. We just buy a power charm. We now have our power charm. Okay, that changes our trajectory on things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it here or is it over here? Yeah. Alright, let's get into another one. Let's get into a hunt so we're not wasting too much time. Okay. Play can drop in HR, but very rarely. Yeah. Yeah, the plate I knew was HR, but then that's what's still throwing me off a ton. I've never done high, or what is it? I've never gone to like further in high rank, and especially haven't been to G rank in Freedom 1 before, because last time I played Freedom 1 was as a kid. Like, it was before Freedom 2 came out, so it was like when I was 7 or 8 years old, right? The 4 Horns quest was a wall and a half for me. I could not get past it alone as a kid. So because of that, I never made it to G rank, right? So that's where going through this, I'm just like, see, I'm used to that being a high rank material, but in high rank, only some things are, what's it called? Only some things are really high rank, and the rest are just regular low rank materials. It's very strange. But we're making it work.
Wow. Tasty.
Okay. That's good to know then. We got a ways to go for the upgrade. But it is a huge jump, so it makes sense. Long time ago, back when Bear was a soprano. Uh-huh. Very punny, very punny. Like that. Baritone, soprano, alto. Going from soprano just to baritone. No alto. No, no, no! I mean, he's going to 3. I think I genuinely enjoy fighting Rathalos significantly more in these dual monster quests because of the fact that he doesn't seem to go to 9. It's like the game like scripts it like, oh, Rathian's only allowed to be in 9, you're allowed to be in 3 and 10, make it work. It's like, okay. We're gonna wait for him to spot me first before we throw the paintball so he doesn't get spooked. Probably shouldn't have gone for the block, because we really don't get hit that often. We're gonna go for the wings first. Ugh, should have rolled to the right. Wah, wah. Oh. Not the rich baritone we all know today. Ow, boo, boo. I'm kidding. Also, period might have lasted a month, maybe. Who knows? I don't remember much of my childhood, but what I do remember are the little bits and pieces here and there, and on top of puberty hit me like a fucking freight train real early. Come here. And we missed. Really hoping that would trigger a, what's it called? Hey, we didn't take our power seed, didn't we? Oops. Yeah, like I'm talking mustache in elementary school and everything. That's how hard puberty hit me. It's kind of disappointing too. When I turned 21 and everything, I went to the store to buy alcohol legally for the first time and everything, right? Yada, yada, yada. The person never asked for my fucking ID, and I was like, okay. And he's like, sure, I get it. I look old enough already, but... One, that's illegal, my guy. 2, come on, man. I hear a Rathians. Oh, Rathian is here. Here, we're gonna do something funny, or at least try to. We're gonna try and paintball her before she touches down this spooker. Just a bit. Ooh, you don't see me. Something hit you. Something hit you that you don't want to deal with. Or I guess you will touch down, or maybe you won't. Maybe you're gonna buzz off. Alright. I'm gonna call the Rathalos' bluff. He has never done like an actual like swooping attack this entire playthrough. I'm convinced it's bugged. Yeah, he gets ready for it and then he just starts doing that. Ah, yeah, I'm fooling me. Take your liquor and go. Honestly. I was robbed of that experience. Yeah, I get angry about it. Okay. The moment I, you know, try to get their chip damage to actually work for me, they're like, you didn't say the magic word. That would have been... damn it. He got a little more distance. Oh, goodbye. That would have been really cool if we managed to get a chip off the O-wing there, too. With that big slam. Just... Bunk. I've only been carded once going into a bar. Oh, man. Was puberty the same for you, or is it just, you just kind of don't look, young, essentially? Or is it the height that's, what is it? Is it the height that's getting people? Ooh. Come here, Rathalos. I just want to talk. I love missing. Oh, wee. Goodbye. Okay. Looks like he was going to go visit the honey bun, but the honey bun's like, wait a minute, I don't think that was a mosquito that bit me. Still can't grow much facial hair, but when you're looming over the doorman with strong facial features, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Back of my mind, I'm like, it might hit me, but fuck it, Weeball, right? He's not enraged at least, but I'm hoping he resets. He's gonna land on that little rock. Nope. 'Cause I don't want to fight him over here. Oh. You dick. You fucking dick. He's like, oh, I see what you're doing. Ow. You loom, I zoom. I like it. No, that's fair though. I don't know what I was expecting. I am standing right in front of an old general, you know, wyvern. Chances of them dashing at me, very, very high. Really open for stagger there too, but I'm losing count. This is gonna be a stagger, and then we can get a second hit, and then probably death. Nope. Close though. We are very close. I can smell it. But hey, at least we look cool doing it. Just don't look at my pants. It's like forgetting, like, you put on mismatched socks and everything in the morning. See? One more hit. I told you he was close. Now somehow, give me a plate. Even though you're low rank. Oh, she does go to town. Is that because Rathalos is dead? Who knows? Maybe they're just allowed to go to all the different areas, and it's just they don't. For some weird, wacky reason. Miss ma'am. Miss ma'am. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Rude. Give me that tail. Oh, I know that hurts. Hand it over. Yeah, the hit stop on the head on Rathian is much, much longer. So it makes me wonder how different the hit zone is there. I'm going to bed. Have a good one. Take it easy, Yuko. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you get some good sleep. Where to go? I regret to inform you your husband has passed on. Natural circumstances, of course. No other reason. Rathian initiates default response. Ah, yes. Oh, nice. With the backhand. We hit the wing. Take it. Ah, man, you weren't supposed to do a tail swing. Or tail spin, I should say. You're supposed to make me look cool. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Oh, shit. Here's that wing. God, the juicy hit stops are just, oh. You'll love to hear it. You'll love to see it. You don't love to smell it, though. Oh, okay. Was that too much? I'm sorry, Rathian. Don't go to 9. Oh, my homegirl. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be depressing. Oh no. Rut-row Raggy. Yeah, he was like that when I found him. I assure you. Oh, there goes that. We did not hit the head. She did not like that. Oh, get screwed. Oh, I was a little too rambunctious with that. Let's get away from the Rathalos body, because I don't want to hit into the body, too. Nice. Not so nice. I can't see. Get the bushes out of the way. You get to die where your husband died. Isn't this romantic? And they say love is dead. Never mind. She's like, oh, I gotta get the hell out of here. Fair enough. Theirs will be soon. Very true. You got a point there. It's a little morbid, but it is still a true point nonetheless. Somebody will remember, though. Hopefully. Maybe. One day. Okay, ma'am, I don't want to kill you by the load screen, please. Alright, we're gonna get ballsy with it. Okay. But imagine the aura. Imagine the aura if she stopped right there. Oh, one more hit. That's it. God damn it, Rathian. Whatever, man. Fuck. God damn it. Can't have shit here, Forest and Elves. Or robbed, honestly. Alright. And again, another $10,000. 10,000 Zenny, get some extra parts. I think these dual Wrath quests always give at least one claw. Whereas other ones are a 75% chance to get one claw and then 25% chance to get a just generic Wyvern claw. So we should have enough for the fire sword upgrade as well. I'm still not going to use it though because it's good fire, but the raw is worse than the eager cleaver, I believe. It's either worse or it's the same. If it's the same, then it's not too bad. Hey, we got 2 claws again. Very nice. Yeah, And when we get up to 30,000, then we can get the Frost Edge upgrade. I just figured the Power Charm would probably be a better choice. Just increase general damage. Let's see. Yeah, this one's 21,000 as well. No, yeah. So, yeah. 160, 150, and 140. Or will be 140 after this upgrade. But it has 480 fire, so at least it has that going for it. What does the next upgrade after that need? Let's check. Yeah, 'cause it turns into the fire sword, and then the fire sword then gets two options between Rathalos Fire Sword Plus or the shiny Rathalos sword. The first one being more raw damage, less fire. The second one being more fire, less raw. Looks to be 20 less raw. Yeah, a difference of 20. With the shiny Rathalos sword being Azure Rathalos parts. Okay. We're definitely going to go for that one. You're definitely going to go for that one, but... Yeah, that one... yeah, that one's going to need G rank, though. Whereas the Rathalos Fire Sword Plus only needs... I mean, Inferno Sac, isn't that G rank as well? So I guess they both need G rank. See, this is where it gets weird, right? G rank weapons will need, like... either some low rank parts, some high rank parts, and then one thing will be G rank, and that's what gates it, like, from... That's what gates it from being available early on. Interesting. Okay. Okay, but the fire, though, from the shiny Rathalos sword is 740. That's a lot of element. So, I think that would be a good Kizu killer, for example. Then there's the dragon sword, which is really good. Dragon, but that's Lao materials. I don't know if I want to farm Lao, you know what I'm saying? It does seem like it'd be a stronger version of the Titernia. Or it feels, yeah, it definitely turns into a stronger iteration, actually. Because it's kind of similar. It has like a regular version with more raw, less dragon. But then there's like a Ashen Lao. Yeah, Azure Lao version. That has natural blue, 680 dragon. Oof. Yeah, it's definitely a better dragon weapon. And it's just a longsword too, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Overall, not too bad. But I think we're going to call it there for the day. Got a good 3.5 hours of just stuff out. Still no key quest and gathering hall. Today was just kind of a farming day, figuring out what we need, what we want to get, but we got more defense. And then when we get that armor charm, that is going to put us into the next bracket, which, as Escarota told us, will actually mean more than anything, so that's good. We'll just go from there. Maybe we'll stop to try and get a different set, maybe not, who knows. But definitely getting a sharpness +1 build would be very nice. Would increase our damage a lot. Especially for this one, but yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear, see what happens. Because that's a lot of Gravios farming and, you know? Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to call it here. We are going to call it here. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? You know what? We're gonna raid Dai. We haven't raided him in a while. He is playing Warframe. Definitely a very big departure from Monster and Freedom 1. But he's a really cool dude. Be sure to go give him the same amount of love you guys give me. With that being said, I believe we're still on for a stream tomorrow. And then I think Saturday as well. Might be different times though, but I will let you guys know in the Discord, which if you're not already a part of, be sure to join. You're gonna have to stream, getting updates on the stream, or hang out with other people like Monster just as much, if not more than I do. Socials as well, if you're not following me there. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. If not, I'll let you guys know. All right, take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Full Diaper Alchemist.